Today I will be talking about the gender equity and equality in sports and why women's sports should just be as equally as men's sports. As we go over it today, we will look at the physical differences, the social differences, the financial differences, and the solutions for women's sports to be just as equal. As we go over this today, we can take this as a basketball game. In the first quarter, we will look at female versus male physical differences. This chart shows the percentages and how much people participate in male versus female sports. As you can see, most of the chart shows males as more dominant over females. But female athletes have some benefits. They have better self-reported health, fewer chronic illnesses, higher body esteem, reduced obesity, stronger bones, are better at organizing, setting priorities, and budgeting time, and a lower dropout rate from school. Next we will look at the social differences. No matter if it's a college basketball game, an NBA game, or a WNBA game, it should be all as equal. We will look at the differences between 2022 to 2024. In 2022, the men's championship was watched by 17 million people. In the women's championship, there was only about 4.8 million people watching. Now in 2023, the men's championship for both 2023 and 2024, the men's championship averaged about 14.8 million viewers. Now in the women's championship, up in 2023, when Caitlin Clark was going viral, about 9.9 million watched it in 2023, and 18.8 million watched it in 2024. Now, for the professional basketball associations, for women and men, the men an average about 6.6 million in 2022 and averaged about 1.56 million in 2023 and 2024. Now in the WNBA, in 2022, they only averaged about 372,000 average, which is way less than men's. And in 2023 and 2024, the WNBA only averaged about 505,000, and then in 2024, when Caitlin Clark was a rookie, it increased to 1.2 million, and which is an increase by 170% versus 2023. Now, as we go to the next quarter, we'll look at the financial differences. For example, let's take Caitlin Clark, one of the best WNBA three-point shooters, or Steph Curry, one of the best NBA three-point shooters. The difference is Caitlin Clark makes about $76,000 compared to Steph Curry's $55.8 million, which is about almost 600 times what Caitlin Clark makes. This is an unfair advantage to anyone's sports. Now, Caitlin Clark might have more endorsements, but it's still not as equal for her compared to Steph Curry. In the next quarter, we'll look at the possible solutions. And possible solutions is to acknowledge the process of women's sports becoming more popular, educate yourself for people to educate yourself about women's sports, be an active fan for women's sports, advocate for the coverage, no matter if it's on TV or YouTube, no matter what, or social media. Invest in women's sports merchandise. This will help women's sports become more popular. As you can tell, Caitlin Clark has the most sold WNBA jersey of all time, or no matter if it was college either. You can also engage on social media from the highlights or the TV broadcasting. And also, you can advocate for equal opportunities, such as any sport, or no matter what it is. Yeah. Also, you can sponsor and have partnerships with female sports. Also, also undermining media coverage, which is to watch women's sports or to attend the game, no matter if you want to attend a male sport more, or an unequal compensation and investment. Yeah, female athletes, they're not as important, but they still are no matter what. Just because you don't think they're important, they still are. Yeah, males may be more entertaining, but still women have equal as opportunities as men. Today I went over the physical differences, the social differences, the financial differences between men and women's sports, and the possible solutions for men and women in sports to be equal. Thank you for joining me today. I won't wait to